Hello, welcome to Spy Money. I want to talk to you about the funded account. And you go to it just by going to my website, click up here on funded account. And let's go through this bullet. Don't have cash to invest. Most people don't have the extra money to put into an account and be able to trade with. And especially if they have a losing day, they can't afford to lose. So this eliminates that. Afraid of losing your money, you won't be losing your money. It's their money. So you're not losing any at all of your bank account. Need multiple accounts? You can go ahead and create several of these, and you can even trade all of them at the same time. They have a program for that. So if you want to have 5 accounts and be able to have, say, you make $500 on each one. If you have 5 accounts, you made $2,500. Or if you make 5,000, then you made 25,000. So you can do that as well. The first, after you get your funded account, the first $10,000 that you make, you get 100% free. They do not charge any money for that. Any money after the $10,000, they charge you 10%. But again, they are fronting the huge accounts. So if you don't have the money for the account, or if you just want to have multiple accounts, which is what I do, I use multiple accounts, then you can have a large amount of money in each one to trade with. So it's actually a good deal. No daily drawdown. Some of the funded programs will have to where you can't lose more than X amount of dollars per day. And this company does not do that. It depends on which account that you pick for what your drawdown is, and that drawdown is going to be the same until you get funded. And then once you get funded and you make money, and let's say you have a $100,000 account and you're up 115,000 total, so you got $15,000 profit, then your drawdown is going to be $14,100. It has to stay $100 above your account. So if you have a $100,000 account, you have $100,100. So there is no daily drawdowns. Once you get your funded account and get up there, you're fine. As far as going into your evaluation time, you have a max drawdown, but it trails. So let's say you have the $100,000 account. There's a $6,000 amount that you have to make. So until you get them every day, like say you made $2,000 today, well, your drawdown in the beginning would start off at 97,000 or 100,000 as your account balance. So it would be 97,000. If you make $2,000 today, now it's 99,000. So it's going to be $3,000 from your highest highest balance that you have. So once you reach it, you're $3,000 from there. And you trade full size contracts. You're trading minis. You can trade micros too. I don't know why you would, but you can trade minis and make the most out of your money. No scaling contracts. A lot of times, some of these funded accounts, one particular, will actually have it to where you have to enter, say, 2 contracts, and then once it goes so far, you got to enter 2 more and 2 more and keep on doing that in order to do it. If you can't do that, you fail their course, and so they get your money. This company is the only one that I've seen that actually does a really good job as far as, once you get your funded account, there's only one rule, and that one rule is that you can't drop below 3,000. Some of them say you can't trade through news and you can't trade through, after 4 o'clock or whichever. This company does not do it. You can trade from 6 p.m. Eastern time to 5 p.m. Eastern, or 6 to 5 Eastern time, Monday through Friday, as long as the market's open. If the market's open, then you can trade it. So it makes it really easy to get through. You're only worried about your drawdown. And, if you have a few bad trades or something, maybe you don't want to trade today, so you wait till the next day. You do have to trade this for 10 days. Now, that's not 10 calendar days. That is trading days. So if you trade 1 day this week and 1 day next week, that's 2 days. You still got 8 more trading days to trade. So you have to trade it. I mean, you don't have to trade it every day, but you need to trade it every day the market's open to get through your evaluation period. So how do you do all this? There's more stuff to this about what you can do. One thing is the real-time data is included. You don't have to pay for that. If you do not have a NinjaTrader license, they give that to you for free. So you don't even have to pay $1,100 for NinjaTrader. So you can get that for free as well. All you do is click on this coupon. This coupon will save you 50% off through January. And I think it might actually be January 31st. It might be January 1st, but it's January. All you do is click there. And once you click there, it's going to open up their site. When you go here, you want to go to sign up. And the one I picked was the 100,000. But let's do this. Let's start today. And you can see the different options that they have. Now, you're going to get 50% off of whatever dollar amount that is. In my opinion, I think the 100,000 is the best one, because once you get going and you have a funded account, you want to be able to trade up to 14 contracts. Maybe you want to be too long on NQ, you want 2 on ES, 2 on RTY, maybe you got a couple on YM, or maybe you're doing 8 or whichever. You don't want to be capped out at less than that. You have this one, you can trade 4 micros or 4 minis, and you can trade 10 minis here. This one's not too bad. Your trailing threshold's only 2,500, so you've got plenty of room there. Your profit goal is only 3,000. It's easy to do, but you're only going to have a $50,000 account. In my opinion, I think the 100,000 is the better one, because you're going to have a lot more capital to use, and you're going to have a lot more contracts to do. So personally, I think this one's good. Again, your NinjaTrader license is free. Your real-time data is free, so you're not going to be paying any of that with this. Once you get your funded account, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's around $80, $85 a month to keep it, which is cheap. So you're paying, $80 a month for $100,000 to set in the bank. Now, so you've got the $100,000, and you're trading it. You're getting free NinjaTrader. You're getting free data. And whenever it comes time to cash out, they only cash out once a month. And that's the only drawdown. So only one time a month, but they give you 5 days to put in how much money you want to pull out. There's some other stipulations in there that, like the first month on the 25,000 account, you can only pull out 2,500 the first month. And the second and third the same. The 4th month on, you can pull out as much as you want. But you want to keep quite a bit of money in there, because if you have a bad day, you don't want to come down and hit your below your 100,100, because if you do, you got to go back to your evaluation period and start all over again. So then it's just a chain reaction. So the better off to keep $40,000, $50,000 in your account. On top of that, or maybe even 30 or whatever it is. I don't know your trade. But you want to keep money in there. That way, if you do have a bad day, your drawdown's not going to be bad. You can get back the next day. And honestly, if you're losing more than $1,000 in a day, you probably shouldn't be trading anymore, depending on how much your contract size is. Sometimes your drawdown, if you're doing 10 contracts, you might have a $3,000 drawdown. So it really kind of depends on how you trade. So use the coupon. And what you do is just go here to start now. And then when you go in, you come right down to here, and that's where you put your coupon. Put it in right there. So you put your coupon in, and there you go. Once you put that in, then that's going to give you the 50% off. Check all your boxes and stuff. Once you get all this done, then they'll get you started. And your time starts the day that you get it. It takes a few minutes to get everything loaded up. They give you complete instructions on how to get everything set up and use it. It's very easy. And then there's a Rhythmic Trader Pro. Once you get that downloaded, you'll want to open that up, and it will tell you what your account balance is and what the threshold value is. So if you've made $2,000, then you're at 102,000 balance, and it will show that your threshold will be 99,000. So you can watch that on the screen and keep track of it and help you out. Having questions, let me know. Be more than happy to help you. Again, you go right here. There's your coupon, and you go up here to funded account on SpyMoneyLLC.com/funded account. Have a good day.